Hello everybody and welcome to the Sarah Klassen channel, or welcome back to the Sarah Klassen channel. And today we are at Central Bowling Lanes here in Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Take me to Candyland, ooh, take me to Candyland. Sweeter than sugar, you doing that dancing dance.
And we are going to be bowling Josh and Lauren Imhoff's tournament, the Spa City Open. Seems like a pretty big event. Here's a little flyer and the prize fund. There was like 3 prize funds projected. I'll try to put the screenshot here if I remember, but depending on how many people come, minimum it's guaranteed $4,000 for first. So that's always a nice prize fund. And yeah, hopefully, you know, the more the merrier, so hopefully more people show up. But it is on a pattern, not super difficult by any means, but a pattern nonetheless, which is always nice. We drove here last night. It's about 5.5 hours from us, and Eric is going to bowl A squad, which starts in 10 minutes at 8 a.m. And then I'm going to bowl B squad at 2:30, I think. And I don't know how many games the blocks are. Either 6 or 8, I want to say. They're good size block. And I don't even know how many they're going to cut to. Again, I think it just depends how many people show up, but obviously they're pretty easy, so I'd expect scores to be pretty high. And yeah, so let's get in there and cheer him on. Wow. Yay! Oh, over here. Alright, Michael Holloman, front 11. He's crushing everybody right now. I'm pretty sure he's 270 over for 6. Oh, that's right. Bang. Trip 6. Boom. Guys, this is why you have to bowl Josh Imhoff's tournaments. Look at this happy little boy.
Yeah. Get a little Rise Bowling discount on a Blizzard.
Dang. Talk about a combo.
Dairy Queen, maybe.
Alright guys, well while we're waiting for our Dairy Queen, I'll update you on what happened. Eric's in 4th, so no re-entry needed.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna be taking, so I found out they're gonna be taking 1 and 4 to the advancers round, and then they're gonna cut to top 16 for match play. Game 1. 220, not too bad, not too bad.
.220, game 1, big clutch up. Let's keep it going.
Yep. Yeah, I'm really good.
She asked me if that's a good rack.
Which, no, I know the bigger pocket's good, but it looks like the 3-pin was like pushed back weird. Or the head pin was like closer.
Which is good because then you can't pocket 3-pin.
Thank God. I wouldn't surprise me if I pocket 3-pin. I'd just be happy I hit the 130. Struck 8 times that game, which is super exciting. You know what I shot? 216, yes. Climbing back up to even. I have 10 more pins to go to get to even. Yeah, and I'm throwing the Anger Solid. The right lane we found to be sloped, oddly enough. I think it has something to do with that big gap in the middle. But anyways, hopefully the next pair doesn't have a right lane like that, and we might be okay. But we have 3 more games, and I need to shoot at least 800, I'll tell you that much. 780 would be good, maybe.
Chandler just did something I've never seen anybody do. He bowled on the wrong lane in the fill. Never seen that. 256 though, big game. Way to bowl, Chandler. Great bowler, great bowler. I think that's 17, 18. Got that for Vegas. We actually went and got that for him, me and my roommate. Nicholas Vogel, shout out him. First 300.
And he's 280 over, which is a very good score for 6 years.
Yeah, like what?
You're like, what?
Like what? But no, that was sick. That was super cool.
Nobody's sliding on lane 1 anywhere.
They're planting.
Yes. Well, like I'm going to. There's my I'm not sliding.
They oiled it
It's
with
like
a.
it's wet.
It's like it's wet.
I did not wait on that one either. Going in the right lane, I didn't wait on it, but it felt really cool.
He's doing pretty good.
I don't know.
You guys didn't see that on camera, but she just hit me on my leg.
Alright guys, here's the deal. Last block I got to 52 over, I believe, for my 8 games, which is approximately 150 pins short of where we're going to strive to be this evening, to be in the cut for the Advancers round tomorrow, which is also the cash line. And Eric right now is tied for the cut line right now, and they're going to be taking 1 and 4. So if there's 20 people on this squad, then they're going to take like 18 people, I think, total before cutting to top 16 match play. So basically the gist is we want to probably go 200 over for our 8 games. More? What? More.
Get to 220?
Let's get to 222.
222 would probably be safe. 240 is comfortable.
Yeah, so we'll see.
230 average real bolt this time.
I think where I went wrong last block, which I think I said already, was getting left and trying to ball down sooner than I needed to, because like by game 6 I was actually only a couple left of where I started on the fresh. So I guess you could look at that 2 ways. I could be further right on the fresh / I can stay there longer. So let's do a rack tour.
A rack tour?
Yeah. Alright, so here's my Old Faithful that I plan to throw on the fresh, the Pure Envy. I'm going to do my bowling balls first. My Pure Envy, the Infinity Quest, which we're going to give another shot. I don't know, it didn't look like it had much life earlier. And then this Anger Solid, which I threw most of the last block when I bowled the good games. So, might be able to get into that sooner, I don't know. And then my spare ball. And Eric had a really good look with this Troublemaker Solid earlier during his block.
If you guys want to know the layout, it's 5 3/4 by 5 by.
You should scribe it, baby.
I do scribe it.
Oh, yeah, it is. 5 3/4, 5 by 4.
This one's 4 by 4 by 4, 3.5.
This is 44-44. And he just wanted to put that on the rack basically because I threw mine.
4.5 by 4.5 by 3.5.
Capper.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know. That's all we got for now, I think. We'll take some videos as we bowl, but we're gonna be locked in today, so
We gonna make this good.
we're gonna make it big.
Yeah. A little bit of squad equity information.
Please.
B squad.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Can we talk about the leader?
Yeah. So.
He was
I
at the desk. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
This
Lucas-
dude.
Well, Michael Hallman went he went 440 over, which is nuts. And then Lucas, the next squad, at the desk,
Which
he had
is-
512 over.
Bananas.
And the guy that was in second off of our squad is now in 13th. So.
I'm just
but-
thinking about this. If you average 250, you would only be 400 over. And he went 500 over.
Yeah, he averaged 260 easy. 265 almost. I'm big.
Anyways, he struck a lot, basically, is what it comes down to.
I'm trying to figure out what 265. Something.
It's okay. He threw a gem. He's left-handed.
Yeah.
That's all we need to know.
580.
All right.
Gosh, I'm having a moment. I'm
Yep,
having a
we're
moment.
gonna get to bowling. Practice is gonna start soon. Let's
Brain
go.
fart.
Always. I'm too locked in. Oh my god. Okay, outro time. We are here. It's Sunday morning because Eric made the cut. Do you know, I think your first score would have ended up making the cut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you got a much better score the second squad, which bumps you up in the standings. Eric had 240.
42, 242, 245, 246, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, it was a 5. It was 245. 245 over. For 8 games, which is awesome.
Shout out Anger Solid.
Yeah. Second block.
Heavy lifting.
Yeah, you had a good look with the Anger Solid, mostly. Threw a little bit of the Troublemaker Solid and the GB5, but mostly Anger Solid. Cool. I pulled 2 squads. I don't know if I really talked about the first squad. The first squad I went 50 over, and the second squad I went 100 over. So, not enough. I don't know. I think my problem, the second block I had ball reaction. The problem was never ball reaction. The problem was just my execution. Simply put. I got to throw the Pulse, the Columbia 300 Pulse. Looked good. Looked good enough. So.
The one did look really good though.
That's where we're gonna end this one, and stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog, which will be the advancers round and match play.
Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog.
What's it gonna be?
Tomorrow and match play.
Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends and your grandma.
Like, comment, and scrap.